In our village, there was a boy who refused to run because he was terrified of coming in last, until his father taught him the one lesson that changed everything. It was 3 days before our annual village race. Children everywhere were practicing, their feet kicking up dust clouds as they sprinted between the houses. But there was one boy, Karan, who sat by himself under the old banyan tree, watching from a distance. His father noticed him there, day after day, just watching. The other kids would call out to him, "Karan, come practice with us." But he would shake his head and look away. You see, Karan had tried running before. Last year, he'd stumbled halfway through and finished dead last. While everyone watched, the shame burned in his chest for months. And maybe you felt this too, when the fear of failing again keeps you frozen in place, watching life happen around you. The night before the race, Karan's father found him sitting alone again, staring at his feet. "I'm not running tomorrow," Karan whispered, his voice barely audible. "Why not, son?" "Because I'll lose. Everyone will laugh again. I'll be the slowest, the weakest. I'll fail." His father sat down beside him on the dusty ground. Paused for a long moment, neither of them spoke. But here's what Karan didn't understand yet. And maybe you're carrying this same fear. He thought failure was the enemy. He thought it meant he wasn't good enough, wasn't strong enough, wasn't worthy enough. The weight of that fear was crushing him. Every day he didn't practice, every race he didn't enter, every dream he pushed away. The cost was his own growth. He was choosing the safety of never trying over the possibility of becoming who he could be. Finally, his father spoke. "Karan, let me tell you something. When I was your age, I failed at everything I tried. I failed at climbing the tallest tree. I failed at catching the biggest fish. I failed at winning your mother's heart. The first 3 times I asked her to marry me." Karan looked up, surprised. "But here's what I learned," his father continued. "Failure isn't your enemy. Failure is your teacher. It's the one who shows up first, before success ever arrives. Every time I fell from that tree, I learned which branch was too weak. Every time a fish got away, I learned to be more patient. Every time your mother said no, well, I learned better ways to show her I cared." His father placed a weathered hand on Karan's shoulder. "Success never teaches you these lessons. Only failure does. And the boy who's never failed? He's the one who's never really tried." The next morning, Karan stood at the starting line. His legs trembled, his heart pounded, but he was there. When the race began, he didn't run the fastest. He stumbled twice, but he kept going. He didn't win that day. He came in 4th out of 7 runners. But as he crossed the finish line, breathing hard and covered in dust, something had changed inside him. He had faced his fear and survived it. His father was waiting at the end, smiling. "How do you feel, son?" "I feel different," Karan said, still catching his breath. "I feel like I can try again." And that's the lesson that changed everything for him. And maybe it can change something for you too. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the foundation that success is built on. When you're afraid to fail, you're really afraid to learn. You're afraid to grow. You're afraid to become the person you're meant to be. But here's what I want you to remember. Every expert was once a beginner. Every master was once a disaster. Every person who ever achieved something meaningful first had to fail at it, learn from it, and try again. The only real failure is never trying at all. Don't let the fear of falling keep you from learning to fly, because the person you become through failing forward is worth more than the comfort of never risking anything at all. As Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts."